down to business. Tidal wave.
Motion to compel.
Going somewhere? Finally, No.
Incinerate.
To the ferry. Finally, No. Stabilize. I will have order. Get back!
I really don't like these guys.
You can run, but you can't hide. You're mine.
Nope.
You're pretty good. Stabilize.
Okay.
That should be the last of them. You didn't
Easy
get
peasy
hurt,
lemon
did you?
squeezy.
Cool. Paimon wonders how everything is going with Kotoku and Yoshihisa. Should we go over and check on them?
Captain!
I'm unsure how to
the
make
other
this
two
full
camps
screen.
have been cleared.
It
The entire
shows
rear guard of
everything else on the
Watatsumi
page.
Island is now secure.
Great! We solved the Ronin problem and got everyone to look after us, too. But what's next? Let's go back and check with Kokumi.
Finally, we got it done. These Ronin have been bugging me for ages, but Kotoku wouldn't let us at him until now.
What? No way could you have taken them down without the new captain here. I was putting the safety of the team first. Got it?
Oh, come on. You were just being a coward.
Hey, cut the attitude! These guys, honestly. Forget them. Let's go.
I don't know why some words have been highlighted recently. Do people think we're just gonna miss the objective? Maybe people have been missing the objective and that's why they did it actually. It sounds very plausible. I really love this island, it's so cute.
How was it? Did your initiation go smoothly? Yes, that's standard for the team. But with your level of ability, I'm sure it was a walk in the park. Since you're back, I take it that the Ronin are now gone from Watatsumi Island? You bet!
Voice
We
is
sure
very
showed them who's
high-pitched.
boss. Good. Now we just need to make sure Okubo keeps a close watch to prevent their resurgence. Thank you. I believe in rewarding merit, so you will be compensated for your hard work. Let me see. Too soon for another promotion, I think. I could increase your pay. I gave him an assignment. He's taking part in a surprise attack against the Shogun's navy. He expressed a desire to be on the front line, so I honored his wishes. Now, speaking of assignments,
I feel
I
like
have a
Tepe
special
might
mission
die,
I'd like to
or
give you.
he's a traitor maybe.
Special mission? Yes. In between Watatsumi Island and Tarasuna, there are some ruins relating to a god who fell in the Archon War. There are several small islands there, often used as a transit point when
Port
transporting
May?
supplies. Recently, however, supplies stored there have started to go missing for no obvious reason. Stranger still, the Resistance Army passed by and reported they found no signs of danger. I'd like to task you with getting to the bottom of this. It's not urgent, so there is no need to leave immediately. I suggest you take a few days to familiarize yourselves with the army, and also with Watatsumi Island. When Tepe returns, you can catch up with him, then pick a day when the weather's good to set sail for the islands. Is Tepe really gonna be okay? He has a tendency to dive into action without
There's a lot of
thinking
red
things
flags.
through. Oh, Paimon can't help but feel a little worried about him. Oh, why don't we go wait for him at the training grounds?
I really don't want him to be evil, but he's either gonna be a
Long time
traitor
no
or he's
see.
gonna die, right? Like, I just don't see it going any other way. sorry, it was just late. Checking something.
So, how's Swordfish 2 treating you? Getting along okay with everyone? Well, you're in luck, because this season veterans got a few leadership tips for you.
Oh, wait. Auto.
Raising their pay will boost morale, while giving them a few bounties will act as an incentive to go the extra mile. It's also important to maintain strict discipline at all times, and finally... wait. What was it? What was it?
Wow! Where'd you learn all that, Tepe?
I read it in a novel from the Publishing House. It was a long time ago. You wouldn't believe how many dongo it took to convince my friend to let me borrow it.
You're seriously gonna use a novel to tell people how to run an army? Pretty
Yeah.
sure that's called being an armchair general.
Ha ha! That's where you underestimate me. That's right. I'm learning military management on the job now. Just like you.
Alright,
You'd better believe it. Thanks to my outstanding achievements in the recent naval battle,
Hey,
I have
nice.
officially been made the captain of my very own Special Operations Unit. It's a brand new unit, Herring 1. What do you think? Pretty awesome, right?
herring.
I spoke to Her Excellency, and she says
Red
our
herring?
uniforms are in production. Let's go collect them together once they're ready. Oh, I can't wait to put them on. We're really gonna look the part. Ah, everything's going great. Our mystery sponsor supplies have really helped turn things around.
Will Paimon get a uniform too?
Of course. You're a recognized member of the Watatsumi Island Resistance.
That would be cute, like little outfits for Paimon. That would be so adorable.
Captain, a new assignment has come in.
Thank you, soldier. I'll be there on the double. All right, I'd better go. See you again soon. You'd better watch out, partner. At the rate I'm going, I'll overtake you if you're not careful.
I really like Tepe.
Dreams, mister.
I wouldn't be so confident if I were you. I'm at the top of my game right now. This is my time to shine.
Paimon's so surprised that Tepe's been made a platoon captain. He must have been working super hard.
I really hope he's not a
Take break,
spy.
then go check out these Archon war ruins.
Oh well, there's no point wondering about it now. We'll see. Right. Yeah, Fort Mume, I was right. This is where, one of those clearing the storms quests was at.
It's my lucky day.
Oh. Hello.
Incinerate!
Tidal wave. Yeah.
Gimme, gimme, gimme. Alright. When was the Archon War? Long time ago, right? Was it before Kyanria? I don't even remember the lore for this game. Oops. I'm just an enthusiast. Oh, this is new. I don't remember this.
Should be the place. But Sankanomiya was right. It doesn't look like anything suspicious is going on.
Is it just
Could they
these
be hiding? Let's see what we can find. These electro monuments look a little suspicious.
Is it timed? I don't think so, so I can just use Razor instead of switching to Fischl. Uh-oh, it is timed. Fine. Okay, fine. Where's Fischl?
Behold,
回来。
Glad that's over. As monsters go, that one was pretty tough. But what's such a huge Thunderhelm Lodge Earl doing here in the first place? It doesn't make any sense.
It really doesn't.
Also, the atmosphere here gives Paimon the creeps. Anyway, the good thing is that it's over now. We should probably get going. Huh? Tepe, what are you doing here?
Wow, this is a surprise.
Wait a
I
minute.
didn't know you were the ones investigating here.
Is he?
I just got back from delivering some supplies to the
Was
front
there
line.
something that was making people
Figured I'd
age
stop by
faster?
and clear any threats in this area on the way back.
Or was this
Are
Disky?
you alright there, buddy?
Oh, he's gonna die, isn't he?
Slightly the worse for wear.
I'm fine. It's nothing. I must have caught a cold a couple of days ago while I was out at sea.
Mihoyo.
On my way past, I heard that someone had just arrived on the island to investigate, so I thought I'd come and take a look. If there'd been some real danger, I might have had the chance to be the hero. Shame it was just you guys. I guess I came here for nothing.
Tepe, don't you think there's something strange about this place?
Now that you mention it, there is something a little off about it. It could be that the Tatarigami is more palpable here, I guess. We're not that far away from Orobashi's remains.
Orobashi? Who's that?
A god. Look.
Wasn't that the
There's the
giant
corpse over there.
serpent? Yeah.
It's a gigantic snake skeleton! Oh, it looks terrible!
Did Paimon really never notice?
Orobashi was the one who brought our ancestors from Enkanomiya up to the surface. That's the origin of the Watatsumi Island you know today. Our ancestors regarded it as a guardian deity. But during the Archon War, Orobashi invaded Yashiori Island. The Raiden Shogun came out in person and slew Orobashi with the Muso no Hitotachi. That same slash also formed what later became known as Musojin Gorge.
The Raiden Shogun created Musojin Gorge in one slash? Wow!
Well, Zhongli
Pretty
created
incredible.
Guyan Stoneforest,
Yes,
didn't he?
but the Archon War was brutal. And Yashiori Island was completely destroyed during that battle. They say the Shogun lost something very dear to her along the way, too. Since Orobashi's death, there has always been some animosity between Watatsumi Island and the Shogunate, but our different beliefs have nothing to do with why the resistance was formed. We only rose up to fight against the Vision Hunt Decree. When Orobashi attacked civilization, the Shogun stood up and put a stop to it. But now that the Shogun is stripping people of their ambitions with the Vision Hunt Decree, it's time for someone to stand up and stop the Shogun. All right, I'm heading back. I was just dealing with some of the Shogun's elite samurai, so I think I'm gonna take a quick breather, and it's on to my next assignment. You should report back to Sangonomiya as
He's
soon as
gonna
possible.
die.
Don't stay here longer than you need to. Being around the Tatarigami too long won't do your health any good.
I thought they said that someone from the main cast would die because I think that's what they said on one of the live shows, like for the patch preview.
Hey, don't worry about me.
I wouldn't really call him
Peak condition.
main cast, right?
Tepe sure made some big progress if he's already dealing with Shogunate samurai. Paimon can hardly believe it. Let's report back to Kokomi.
Something's definitely off about him, though. Oh well. Guess we'll find out. Goro!
Kokomi, we're back! Oh, look, Goro's here too! What happened? They look so serious. Approximately how many people are exhibiting these symptoms?
No,
I
the
haven't had the chance to do a full
rapid
count
aging,
yet.
right?
Kokomi, Goro, what's going on?
Recently, some of our soldiers started showing symptoms of accelerated aging. I called them in for questioning and found out they'd privately acquired some secret weapons from our sponsor. Most of them are highly ambitious types, vehemently opposed to the Vision Hunt decree.
Oh.
They've been using these new weapons secretly since getting a hold of them.
So that's why the war has been going unusually well. But risky secret weapons are not the answer. We must put a stop to it immediately. Goro, have you managed to acquire one of these weapons?
Well, most of the officers refuse to hand them over. Still, I did manage to get one.
Interesting.
Do you know something about this?
So that means our secret sponsor is the Fatui?
But why would the Fatui do this? Forget that. There's no time. Right now, we need to inform the whole army to cease using their delusions immediately. All soldiers who have shown symptoms are to be taken for treatment. I just hope we'll be in time to save them.
Wait a second. Speaking of soldiers with symptoms... No!
Yep.
Surely he can't have... let's go check on him.
Oh, damn, Fatui.
Goro, let's go to the resistance camp ourselves. The use of delusions has to stop right away.
Yes, Your Excellency.
Alright. Oh boy. You're not gonna hand them over quietly. Oops. Oh hey. There he is.
Oh. Hey, guys. What are you doing here?
You still
Just
sound
a
young
moment.
though.
Let me get up. Ugh. It's weird. Hmm? Oh, right. Yeah. I haven't had time to give you the full details. Well, I made a lot of great contributions to the war effort lately. Fighting the Shogun's army at sea, taking on Shogunate samurai all by myself, rescuing my comrades from an ambush. Things I never would have dreamed I could do when you first met me. If only I were stronger still. The stronger I am, the more It wasn't long after you were made captain of Swordfish 2. I met these mysterious people. Said they were with our supporters. They gave it to me and said that as long as I have the will to become stronger, his secret weapon will answer my call.
Dumbass.
It's just like a vision, isn't it? Of course, I've never used a vision, so I wouldn't know the difference.
Yeah.
Delusion.
Right?
Oh God.
It really doesn't.
Doesn't sound very good. So, what's the difference between a delusion and a vision?
Wait. Doesn't Child have one?
Gosh. Well, I suppose it's not too surprising that a mysterious weapon of unknown origins would come with its risks. I've been getting more and more tired over the past few days, and I have this strange sense of dread. At first, I'd find I was a little more beat than usual after a battle. Didn't think anything of it. But today, I got back and suddenly my vision was going blurry. This is a real shame. There I was, thinking I was catching up with you. Guess I didn't
Tepe.
receive the favor of the gods after all.
Oof.
Hey, would you do something for me? When our uniforms are ready, grab mine for me. Bring it back here, and we can change together. What's that look for? Don't worry, partner. As soon as I've rested up, I'll be right as rain. Right as rain, I tell you. As soon as I've rested up.
Tepe! Hey! Where are you going? Hey!
Ugh. Well, I mean, he's still alive.
Peppy's breathing is getting...
Yeah, I mean, let's see how long that lasts. Oh. Oh no.
How's Tepe's condition?
Well,
I have
yeah.
put out the order to seize all delusions. The vast majority are showing
Hey, the
some
delusion
loss
decree.
of vitality, but nothing serious. Sadly, a few have been less fortunate.
Your Excellency, I'm planning to establish a dedicated field hospital to monitor their condition. The soldiers are up in arms about the ban, though. They know full well what a delusion is, but
Of course
they
they
still
do.
intend to keep using them.
Okay, I'll leave you to deal with the situation. I have to get to the front line. This whole fiasco is certain to be a blow to morale. If the Shogun's army attacks now while we're scrambling to recover, it could well undo everything we have achieved so far.
They
What are
absolutely
your
will.
thoughts? No, it's too dangerous. The Sakoku decree is still in force, so their delusions must be produced within Inazuma's borders. To organize an operation of this scale, they will have had to mobilize a huge amount of manpower and resources. They can't have done it without local support. If we want to stop them, we have to destroy the factory where the delusions are made. But it's sure to be heavily guarded. It's dangerous to go alone. At least take some troops with you.
Your Excellency, given the urgency of the situation, we were hardly discreet when confiscating the delusions. The Fatui are sure to take notice. If we spend any longer amassing our forces, they will get wind of our plans and make their escape.
Very true. Let me think. I gave this some thought while you were confiscating the delusions. The side of the factory must be big and secluded, but close enough to a transport route to ensure the supply of raw materials. Not many places meet these criteria, and if we take the locations where our soldiers receive their delusions into account as well, I suspect the site is likely to be the cliffs, near the ocean at the southwest of Yashiori Island. I'm not going to stop you, but please, be careful. We have lost too many courageous fighters already. I don't want to lose you too.
Let's go beat up some Fatui.
You mean to the delusion factory?
Yeah, what's the worst that can happen, right?
Really? You aren't gonna think it over first? Fine.
Yeah, what's the worst that can happen? Oh, hey, a quest. Ooh, also Electroculus. Okay, how? Where is it? Where's the quest as well? Oh. Hello there, youngster. From how you dress, you must be from outside the island. Then you must be some manner of traveler. Would you be interested to stop here for a while and divine your way forward? Divining? No, there's no need to be so worried. I apologize, it was a bit sudden of me. What I mean to say is that our shrine to Watatsumi here in Boro village is most efficacious, which is why I invited you for a divination. Hey, Teddy. I did not mean to imply that the road ahead would be perilous. I mean, how can our paths be encompassed by a mere few words? That is quite preposterous, of course. Also, it's just fortune telling, huh? Well, that's a relief. How much will it cost? Costs nothing. We do not ask for money over such things. That's good. If those who man the shrines were to collect money over such thing as wishes, we would surely disturb Omikami's great spirit. We are all mortals, after all. How could we dare to profit off the wishes of others? There are some people out there. So then, would you two be interested in a little fortune telling? Yeah. Oh yeah. In this time, there is a little... Oh. Yep, yeah. We do make your slaves. In this time, there is a little peace to be found anywhere, and the young people of the village are busying themselves elsewhere. Seeing you, youngsters, come here does warm the cockles of this old heart. That you are outlanders who treat the traditions of Watatsumi Island with respect is rarer still. Impressive indeed. Uh-huh. Alright, I shan't nag. Now as for the fortune telling. Before we begin, would the two of you mind helping this old lady with something? Of course! You know... is this about more after all? No. Come on, just listen to me. The efficacy of the shrine here in Boro Village is derived from the deep sea spirit herb grown there. Okay. As the name might indicate, this plant once grew at the bottom of the ocean, which is where our ancestors came from. Thousands of years ago, the progenitors of our village transplanted those herbs from the deep sea onto land and raised them very carefully. Under the care of generation after generation of our village's people, neither wars nor natural disasters or even the great sorrow over Omikami's martyrdom have managed to destroy these long-lived spirit herbs. This plant grows beneath the waters, so it needs a frequent supply of water to survive, and it also gives off a gentle, constant light, owing to having lived in utter darkness. As such, we use the brilliance of its light to judge if the wishes made can be realized, and the heart of this mystery is the water source. The younger shrine maidens often doubt the trustworthiness of the divining ritual. They feel that it is insufficiently official or tantamount to spreading superstition and other things like that. They prefer theories that are clearer and easy to understand and lack a fondness for word-of-mouth legends that tend to decay over time. Still, the wisdom of the ancients, the knowledge that was passed down from our generation to the next, while it may not be easily unified into some clear theory or another, it does still contain certain truths that cannot be ignored. So we were talking about the water source. Ah, just listen to me prattle on. My age really is catching with me, isn't it? Now then, the water from the offering pool on this island shrine is required to raise spirit herbs. This is because the water there contains wishes. Can water really contain something like that? Of course, everyone's wishes will accumulate within that pool and dissolved into the water just like honey. No one can see it, no, but they can tell by the sweetness and viscosity of the water. So it is with memory, and so it is with faith. They all follow this principle. And yes, if you go to draw water, do be careful. The power of these wishes will soon dissipate into the air once you leave the offering pool. Just like dreams flow away as the years pass. The dissipation of these wishes too can be detected by their touch and weight. Wow! Sorry, I seem to have gone off topic again. Either way, return here immediately and do not tarry once you have drawn the water. Otherwise, the power of those wishes will fully dissipate and the spirit herbs will not receive proper nutrition. Once this is done, do remind me once again, there is another step required to nourish the spirit herb and ensure the efficacy of her divination. This is pretty troublesome. Don't you have any shrine maidens to help you out, Granny? The young shrine maidens nowadays consider such things bothersome. They turn up their noses at these ancient traditions and generally refuse to help. Are you talking about Tsuyoko by any chance? Oh, Tsuyuko. Tsuyuko? Alright, there is that shrine maiden by the Sangonomiya Shrine who really looks down old folks. Oh, you met her then? That girl, she's a capable one, alright, but I shan't say too much. Suffice to say that young people will someday learn to respect the meaning behind traditional stories. Paimon doesn't get it. It is simply depressing beyond measure to watch as the spirit herb's glow grows dimmer with each passing day. But you know, it is kind of troublesome. I kind of understand the shrine maiden's perspective now. Well then, will you help me draw some water or not? Fine. In that case, you have my thanks. Oh, wait, there's something here. Let's see how blind I am. Can I find this on my own? Hello. When will Brick Brother be able to return home? He's super awesome. He joined the army. He's in a really far away place protecting all of us. It is a long read, isn't it? It must be because the mission is going well and he can return soon. I hope so. I'll go grab some flowers. Oh, do be careful. You really remind me of a brother. Aw. Neat. Oh, yes, guess I don't actually want to swap. I don't want to be on
Come on, don't-
child. Let's see. Let's climb up. There we go. We got it. And now I want to do a side quest first. All the way over there. Oh, I can just take the teleport. I'd literally go blah blah blah, Alt F4. Wow, pity. It's not that much text, really. Sometimes there's some fun things. Can I just teleport? Probably not, right? Wait, yes, this is the one. Oh wait, there's a person here! Hello! You know what, I think that this needs an even more daring hypothesis. What are you doing? I'm a scholar from Simuro, and I'm currently researching Watatsumi Island's culture and history. I was here before the Sukoku Decree was declared, and I have remained here till now. In this time, I've discovered huge differences between Watatsumi Island and Narukami Island. There's not much text. I completed the 4-minute song by the time Granny was done. Well, for example, have a look at this totem that I dug up from ruins in the wild. Studying these lines and patterns has led me to a marvelous conclusion. What are your conclusions? My conclusion is that the ancient Inazuma must have played the host to 2 snake gods. One of them was enjoined where Koroin could not move, thus creating Sangonomiya Shrine. Its true divine form dwelled within Enkanomiya, deep below, forever defending the people of Watatsumi Island. Okay. As for the other snake god, it was the most ambitious being that dreamed of invading Narukami Island, but it was kept down by the Electro Archon as it was making its way there. See, this totem shows snake patterns with coral on them on one end and patterns that completely lack them on the other. And that's how you know that this is the truth. Very, very reasonable, is it not? Once I publish my conclusions, I'll be famous. Ha ha ha. Are you sure of your conclusions? Of course. A researcher must always persist in their views. For instance, it doesn't matter how much everyone thinks that Mondstadt only has the 4 winds. Well, I reckon that there are 5. Okay. My hypothesis is flawless. A shrine maiden in the Sangonomiya Shrine may shake her head at my conclusions, but it is she who has been blinded by her faith. I mean, it's not like she has any evidence to show me herself, does she? Oh! Oh, the timer was going... Yeah, see, I was wondering about these... things on the walls. Oops. Oh! No! There we go. So I have to pick up another one. Thank God, bad. I have book. Read that after I'm done. I mean... I guess. I've already done the essay thing. Yeah. It's a very pretty game. Let's see if we can make it back. We have 2 whole minutes. Hold on. Food. Do I have anything that decreases gliding? Yeah. And... okay, I should be fine now. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy, not even close. Game should be like John Wick movie. You say yeah and cut the call, get into battle. I haven't seen John Wick. I've not seen any of the John Wick movies. That was the guy with the dog, right? With Keanu Reeves. Made it. Time to deliver the goods. You're back! We've brought what you asked for. Clean water, fresh out of the offering pool. Ah, thank you both so much. Come now, allow me to give this water to the spit herbs. Living under rocks. Yeah. Yes, where was I? Alright, blah blah blah. The stem and leaves of the respirator will only be truly at home and does display the vibrant color of the wishes when it is in an environment rich with hydro. Simply put, there is a cavern to the north where the hydro composition of the water is closest to the natural environment of this plant. The concentration only differs from place to place within this cavern. Of them, the hydro concentration you are looking for is something crystal clear and transparent. But things might get difficult if the water grows turbid, or if you are interrupted by another life form. Oh my god. No. It's gonna be one of those. There was this event a while back where you had to walk. You had to walk with food, and there were certain conditions you had to meet, which were you can't, like, one of them you couldn't sprint, or you couldn't jump, or you couldn't climb, and then because you have to restart all over. Or if you touched water, or if you got attacked, you had to start over. It was fun, but I'm getting PTSD now. If you want to go there and draw water, please be very careful. Please be at ease. Thank you both very much. Okay. Go to the cave that Kamaki mentioned. Where? Wow, okay. You have to take food, except you can't have food on the bridge. Good luck. Yeah, pretty much. This way.
Are you here to play with me?
No, leave me alone. Below? Yes, below. More below? Oops. Oh, there we go. Obtain the clear water. Alright. Oh no. Is this gonna be... Oh. Okay. This is gonna be a fight. I need to change my party real quick. Let's see.
What's your battle plan?
I really love the music here. Doesn't look right. Do I have enough? No.
Gather!
Motion to compel!
Okay. Battle plan is to die. No! It's gonna be too turbulent here because of the waterfall, I imagine. Oh, really? Okay. I kinda wanna fight the hypostasis just to see what it's like. Yeah, I'm gonna fight it. Wait, how many minutes? 6 minutes. Oh. I'll fight it anyway. Let's see what it's like. Protects itself with a cubicle shell that is elementally inert. Attacks are only effective when it's... Yeah. It splits into 3 crystalline water droplets that will move towards its core. Destroy the water droplets before they reach. Okay. I should become a virtual food tuber?
Gather! I will have order!
Beg for mercy. Flood of frost.
Oh.
Shudder.
What is this? Oh wow! Oh, that's very cool.
Stabilize.
Crush.
Oh, it definitely healed. Okay. It just says he under either happenstance. Okay.
Shudder. Boom boom.
Solidify.
Alright.
Order guide you.
Crush.
Destroy the... Hey,
Shudder.
maybe I should have taken more...
Motion to compel.
Okay, yeah, I definitely should have taken more ice.
Crush.
Ah!
Incinerate.
Okay.
Stabilize.
More speed. Shudder.
Motion to compel.
Solidify.
Ooh, that's adorable. Come on, come on, come on. Be damageable, be damageable. Ah!
Stabilize.
Incinerate. Boom boom.
Okay, that was easy. Can I take it? Nope. Oh well. At least now I know what this fight is like. So there's that. Let's go back to the old woman that likes to speak. I was gonna do the main story, but I got distracted. Oops. Oh, let's steal all of their food. Hello. Another failure. Seeds should I try next time. Nothing grows here for long. Interesting. Poor farmers. Fish! Oh, I should really go get more bait for my fish. Ooh, is that Chloe? Cabbage. They didn't really say anything to me, so I'm technically not a thief, you know? It's getting cold. Come, have a rest. Granny Komaki. Oh, thank you. You've brought the water you asked for. Yes, and this amount will do the job as well. Thank you for the trouble. Granny Komaki waters spirit herbs with great care. Look at them. The year to come will surely be a peaceful and abundant one. How can you tell? The color of spirit herbs has always been dependent on the moisture it gets and the nourishment it gains from the wishes of the people. This soul light is the embodiment of those wishes. The better the wishes, the more vibrant the light, and the more hope there is in our future. After all, everyone wishes for a better tomorrow, don't they? As long as everyone wishes to do something to improve on their present lives a little, even something as terrible as a war's aftermath may yet prove to be a small affair in comparison. So does this have anything to do with its efficacy? Of course, this is the wisdom of us old folks after. I see why the younger shrine maidens do not bother with this at all. Wishes drive and encourage people when the results of their actions verify their wishes in turn. As long as we are able to protect our peaceful leaves, as long as we can hold on to hope even during dark days, the divination of the spirit herb will always be efficacious. I don't even know what this word means. This feels like a perfunctory explanation for a superstition. Yeah. Ah, youngster, you'll understand someday. By the way, the power of the wishes within the water will last a few days more. If you're willing, you can come by again anytime for another divination. But am I gonna get anything out of this? I will mark it on my map. Because... it might... What if it gives me chests and stuff? I'm always up for that shit. Hold on, let me just go grab this quest I have. Uh-oh. Alright. How is my reputation? It's good. My reputation's good. Now where's the main story? Wait, can I roll? No, I can't. I need to go over here. Okay. Let's go, go, go. Jeez. Let's go. Search for the place where the delusions are being made. The problem is, oh, there we go. I was gonna say I'm extremely blind, but there it is. Cannot be allowed to spread through Inazuma. You will not stand by idly. Okay. Sure, let's go. I'll
Keep your eyes wide
you
open.
Instead. Let's go.
Stabilize.
The fuck? Okay, let's kill everyone, I guess.
I will have order.
You're mine. Ja, ja, za. Ja.
Motion to compel.
I see through you. Looks like I. You need to hurry up.
Tidal wave. Yeah, brace yourself. This is gonna
Yeah, I'm
hurt.
glad I took child. These guys' shields are really annoying.
Cook this through.
Oh, look at all this crystal marrow. There we go.
So, is this what delusions are made from? So much crystal marrow. Now, where have we seen that before? Wait a second. Are they getting this from Rito?
They might be.
So the Conjure Commission are...
Let me amuse myself.
Solidify. Order guide you. You need to hurry up.
Ja, za. Ja. Riptide.
Oh. Oh, wait, my chest. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Oh, okay, I accidentally. Oh. Situation of the Inazuma Civil War is presently uncertain. The longer this conflict drags on, the more advantageous our position will be. To deepen the resistance's reliance on delusions, to fan the flames of war, and steel the resolve of the leadership on both sides to continue fighting, I call upon all available comrades to assist with the work of the 2nd Naval Lieutenant Nathan and dashing Sonogumi's hopes for a quick victory. If there are any accidents, Assistant 2nd Lieutenant Nathan's who the fuck is this? Well, why would you just leave that there? We found... Oh well.
Yikes! It looks dangerous. We'd better watch our step or we might get hit.
Get hit by what? What is this? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Uh-oh, I fucked up. Or not. Okay. There you go. I have both amulets now. I'm back in the first room. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah. But you know what? We don't question it.
Intruder spotted! Do not let them impede the work of the Harbingers. You'll never get out of here alive!
Why do they all sound like 16-year-old boys?
My duty.
Tidal wave. Shouldn't let your guard down.
Order guide you.
Oh, dying.
Let's end this quickly. Now this idiot must have a death wish. Don't be intimidated. Lord Harbinger will be here soon.
Lord Harbinger.
I will have order. Gather.
Do they? I don't think they do.
Out of my sight. Motion to compel.
Stabilize.
Winter shall
Alright.
eventually.
You actually managed to find this place.
Oh shit!
Congratulations.
It's this little motherfucker.
Barely 2 words in. And you already look like you want me dead.
Well,
Oh, so that's what this is
I
about.
haven't seen this motherfucker
I
since
think
last
you've
year.
got the wrong idea. I know how this looks, but I'm just here to follow orders. I'm obviously not the mastermind behind this. Aren't you supposed to be pretty tough? What are you waiting for? Go get them. You're getting all worked up over nothing. You've changed. You're getting weak.
How can you say this is nothing?
How can you call it anything more? It's the way of the world. Human life is worthless.
What a
They
little
were
piece
always
of
going
shit.
to die, with or without a delusion. At least having one gives them a chance to fulfill their ambitions. Do you have any idea how useful the Vision Hunt decree is to us? It took a lot of work to make it happen. Obviously, it was in our best interests. Good news is, our hard work is finally paying off. Generating conflict creates a big market for delusions. Now we just let the promise of power draw in the weak.
Yeah, let me
For
just
just
tell
a
you the
small
whole
price,
plan.
they get the feeling of controlling the world, trading their life for supreme power. Pretty
This is
good
literally
deal,
just a villain
don't you
monologue.
think?
So, the Fatui started the Vision Hunt decree? You've been behind it all along?
From the outside, Inazuma looks pretty impenetrable. But on the inside, it's a land of opportunity. With a little effort, we were able to break them down from within. Eternity stretches things out over a long time.
This guy sounds familiar,
But
like this
each
voice
moment
actor.
within it becomes all the more fragile. Take your friend in the Resistance, for example. There's nothing you can do now. He's a lost cause. Just like a bubble on the water. Beautiful for a moment, then total destruction. The more it takes from them, the more tightly they hold on to it. And the more incompetent they are, the more determined they are to fight it. It's such a farce. You have to see the funny side.
Hey, calm down! No!
What the hell?
That's it. Just like that. Embrace the anger. Embrace it! The wrath of the gods fills this factory, and it feeds on your anger.
What's happening? Get up!
Oh shit, isn't it Yai?
Repeat after me. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3. Come on. Oh, you recognize me right away.
Boobs.
Your brain seems relatively unscathed. This is good news. It's just as well, really, with the amount of effort it took me to get you back here. Honestly, it was like you were glued to the ground back there.
Nico? Paimon's been wanting to ask you about something. How come you're acting so differently from when we first met you?
Am I? Maybe it's because I had the other Shrine Maidens leave. Anyway, I've always been like this. People show you whatever side of themselves they want you to see. I know this for a fact. Every side of me is the real me. People just like to define things in all sorts of arbitrary ways. This is a human society. At the moment, anyway. And I'm just doing as I please.
Paimon didn't quite follow.
Study humans a while longer, my little friend. You'll see what I mean.
Balladeer? Was that his Harbinger name?
Paimon was so focused on the Traveler that Paimon didn't notice what you did to get Scaramouche off our backs.
What if I told you it was a secret art from the Grand Narukami Shrine, and that I had the Balladeer down on his knees, begging for mercy in an instant? Would
No.
you believe me? Well, maybe you should be worrying less about that, and more about how exactly you're going to thank me, no? Maybe some of your neural circuitry is less intact than I thought. I didn't mean you had to be so formal about it. I need your actions, not your words. The delusions.
Why does she sound so sultry?
They're still on your mind, aren't they? You needn't worry. The leader of Watatsumi Island took some troops to clear the place out. She's also issued a strict ban on the use of delusions across the whole army.
Good.
With their stronghold exposed, I doubt the Balladeer is stubborn enough to try and retaliate now on his colleagues' behalf. It would be more trouble than it's worth. I must say, I would relish the opportunity to watch the Fatui getting a taste of their own medicine. Well, anyway, that Sangonomiya Kokomi, she really outdid herself this time. I'd love to have another chat with her again in person, but alas, Belief systems can be such a hindrance sometimes.
A hindrance? Should you really be saying that as the Gucci of the Grand Shrine?
Wait, what did Gucci
Anyway,
mean?
I'm only telling you this to stop you worrying so that you can focus on something I need you to do for me. You've met her, right? I'm not talking about the puppet. I mean her. You've met her, yes? Yes, the true Raiden Shogun, who meditates endlessly in the plane of Euthymia to preserve her being. Her name is A.
Are you saying that the one we met at the ceremony was just a puppet? And the real Raiden Shogun is the one that the Traveler met later? And does that mean that when the battlefield changed, so did the opponent?
Because this is the Raiden Shogun's eternity. Before pursuing the eternity of her nation, she had to reach eternity for herself. Since the physical body will eventually turn to dust, she replaced hers with that of a puppet. And since the spirit is susceptible to erosion, she placed her consciousness inside her sword, where she remains in a meditative state, free from all disturbances.
So, that place that she carved open with her sword...
The plane of Euthymia. Essentially, the world inside her mind. A place that typically only allows her existence.
Curious.
She shuts herself off in her inner world, leaving all the affairs of the outside world to be dealt with by a puppet, who has a singular focus on the pursuit of eternity. This is the approach A has come up with for realizing eternity. You mean Morax? It's been a while since I last saw him. A surprising decision by Liyue's Archon. What a fascinating god he is.
It seems like the Raiden Shogun's approach solves the problem Zhongli was facing, though.
Perhaps. Or you could take the view that she's acting like a little child, throwing a temper tantrum and locking herself in her room. Don't you think? The grand notion of eternity she once held has long since given way to the eternity of her own definition. And ultimately, her eternity is defined by fear. The fear of loss. The truth
everyone
is,
has that.
we are on the same side. You want to save the people of Inazuma from the Vision Hunt decree. So do I. The only difference is that I'd rather like to save this nation and save A while we're at it. The key is that the plane of Euthymia represents A's inner world. Defeat her there, and you may well have the chance to shake the Raiden Shogun's will.
So this is your plan? To abolish the Vision Hunt decree? Not by talking her out of it, or through an armed resistance, but by, hopping inside the Raiden Shogun's inner world?
You're a fast learner.
Okay.
In short, this is the last chance to get Inazuma back on track. Otherwise, an eternity of darkness awaits. Don't you realize how special you are? Remember, the plane of Euthymia is a space where only she is allowed to exist. The fact that you could appear there tells us one crucial thing. That you have piqued her interest. Perhaps it's because she has never seen an individual who is so unpredictable in the face of eternity.
Has no one else ever been in there?
None. No one has seen the devotee of eternity since she shut herself away. In fact, no one even knows what
Except
it
for
looks
us.
like in there. Your existence is more than just an opportunity. It's the very key to all of this. To that I say, well done, child. You did not disappoint me after all.
Wait, you're leaving? Where are you going?
Anti-Raiden Shogun training.
Wait, does she
I've
have two
prepared a special
visions?
program just for you. Come
I
along.
just realized, but she has 2 earrings. Hold on. I want that. Nice. Also, really cool. I need to sucker loons. They're so annoying to get. Oops. That was very interesting. I want to suck. There we go. Now we can go all the way down there. Okay. Wait. Can I roll? Yeah, sure, why not? Let's go. Cool. Trash. There we go. Have to go all the way over there. And then... Oh wait, this is the shrine with Fuck, I don't remember her name. Oh man, I don't remember her name. It's a generally spooky area. It was a ghost of a shrine maiden. Or was it a shrine? No, it was like... This fox
We're gonna do it here?
I don't remember.
And what's this mechanism for?
Think of it as a catalyst that can reproduce the Raiden Shogun's combat moves. I made it from my own memory, which means it should be perfectly accurate. Unless, of course, her skills have declined. It'll give you a chance to figure out her moves in advance and come up with a counter strategy. That should be a big help, don't you think? The aim is to try to not get hit by the attacks. Since you've escaped certain death at her hand once already, I presume this shouldn't be more than you can handle.
Oh, we barely escaped that.
Solidify!
Well... Oh, that's really fast, actually. Wow. Fucking hell. Oh my god, I'm terrible! Oh my god, okay, well this is very hard actually, huh? Oh, uh-oh. Oh, well, where the fuck am I supposed to go? How the fuck are you supposed to get... How are you supposed to avoid getting hit by that? Oh.
Nothing to fear.
Okay. Alright. Alright. Oh my god. Oh my god, this sucks. I don't know how to avoid the finishing move though. There was nowhere to go.
Solidify!
Incinerate!
Am I not supposed to destroy that so I can sit there? I'm confused. Alright, hold on. I'll get this right. One way or another. Oh. Oops.
Nothing to
That
fear.
was on me. Oop.
Stabilize.
Boom boom! Chia!
You're mine.
Am I doing something wrong? Alright, the first one is close. Second one is gonna be on my location, so I should run.
Careless.
Indeed, careless. Oops. I'm fucking up again. Another one? Okay. Okay, so you're just supposed to destroy it really, really, really quickly. Which is very hard. Wow.
What a workout!
Yep, that
How
was
come you know
more.
so much
That was
about
very
the
challenging,
writing
actually.
Hmm? You mean me? Perhaps it's because I'm the Electro Archon's servant.
Dun dun
What?
dun.
Like Devalin is to Barbados?
Oh, she has only one
Never would have
vision.
guessed by looking
Never
at
mind.
you.
It sounds like you'd be more persuaded if you saw me in my fox form.
Oh, so she is like a well.
In your dreams.
Aw.
More curious than my appearance is the fact that she and I don't see each other anymore, wouldn't you say? A nation to last for all eternity is a dream that she and I both share. But I don't think that's the same thing as complete stasis. At some point, she started going down a path that became increasingly difficult for me to join her on. You know, A never said goodbye to me before she stepped into the plane of euthymia. Perhaps it's just my wishful thinking, but I think she did this deliberately, as her way of keeping our friendship eternal. By neither saying goodbye nor seeing me again, our relationship will remain forever how it was. In her mind, at least.
Yeah, that is
Since
very
we've embarked
one-sided.
on two very different paths to eternity, I can either continue to maintain the status quo or do whatever it takes to bring her back on track, regardless of the cost. I have chosen the latter because if stubbornly isolating herself in the plane of euthymia is her idea of eternity, then my duty as her eternal servant is to drag her back out of her own head and into the real world.
Aw, Miko, you sound like a really great friend.
I'm only telling you this so you can properly understand my plan. Could you possibly spare the sentimentality for the time being? Anyway, that's enough chit-chat. Time for Anti-Raiden Shogun Training Phase 2.
This one's gonna be
There's a
hard.
part two?
You can run, but you can't hide.
Aha, there it goes.
Yeah.
Order guide you. Stabilize.
Am I supposed to avoid being hit though? It doesn't seem so.
Solidify.
There we go. Yes.
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
This is order. Stabilize.
Motion to compel.
Is it gonna attack? There we go. Oh. Didn't have stamina to dodge that one.
Quake.
We're finally done. How did we do?
How did we do?
You did quite admirably. I could see your determination and your hard work.
So, do you think we're ready to beat the Raiden Shogun now?
How do I put this? You're no match for her at all.
Wait, what? So all of this was a complete waste of time?
You are the most important part of the plan. I know what I'm doing. You don't think I'd leave you with no chance to win at all, do you?
I don't know you, lady.
Speaking of, Traveler, what do you think of the Resistance Army's chances?
Well,
You're absolutely right. Perhaps they occasionally best the Shogun's army in open battle, but when they face the Raiden Shogun herself, considering even their visions have been taken from them and embedded in the statue, they're ultimately quite helpless.
You don't have to be so blunt. The Traveler's the captain of Swordfish too, you know.
I don't mean to belittle them. On the contrary. It is precisely because of their helplessness, because their visions have been taken from them, that their will is all the more precious. In short, if everything goes according to plan, they may yet prove to be helpful.
what is the plan?
Goodness, is that the time? I have another guest to receive today. We can talk more back at the Grand Narukami Shrine.
All of a sudden, you're entertaining guests?
Yeah, how the fuck
I'm
does
really
she...
struggling to understand how you work.
Oh well. Alright. Return to the Grand Narukami Shrine. Go.
Okay, we can talk here. You asked me about the plan. In fact, I've
This
been
whole
mulling it
patch has
over
been
for
really
quite
nice.
a long time.
Unison was really awesome.
Before one makes a plan, what is the most important thing one must do?
Don't know.
Reconnaissance?
What is it?
Know thy enemy?
You must understand the situation you are
Okay,
facing.
that, yeah.
The Vision Hunt Decree was obviously devised as a means of manipulating the Shogun. The ones behind it knowing full well her susceptibility as a puppet, with a single-minded focus on eternity.
Yeah.
Yes, this is the strongest piece of evidence we have to go on. Now, we also know that every aspect of the Vision Hunt Decree's promulgation and execution has been enthusiastically spearheaded by the Tenryo Commission from the outset.
Ayaka was saying that every time they submitted a petition against the Vision Hunt Decree, the Tenryo and Kanjo commissions would veto it straight away with no negotiation.
Yes, it's all too clear that both the Tenryo and Kanjo commissions
Yeah.
are in some form of collusion with the Fatui. Foolish humans, blinded by their greed.
Yeah.
Thus, the current situation is that our Fatui antagonist is still at large, has the two rogue commissions wrapped around their finger, and is distributing delusions from the shadows. Unfortunately, given that said antagonist is under the protection of two commissions and the Raiden Shogun, we would be rather hard-pressed to track them down.
So, what should we do?
It will be easier for us to start with someone from Inazuma. So my plan is, To incite rebellion in the Tenryo Commission.
Interesting.
Rebellion? What are you talking about? After everything you just said, it sounds like the Tenryo Commission has rebelled already.
When I say rebellion, I don't mean betraying the shogunate. I mean, inciting a certain someone to betray the Tenryo Commission. If we manage to convince her, I'm quite sure we'll be able to get you another audience with the Raiden Shogun. I'll give you a clue.
Is it Sarah?
She's currently in charge of the
Kujo
Shogun's
Sarah?
army.
Oh, it is, maybe.
She visits the shrine at this time every month, and she is our guest today. She also appears to be standing right behind you.
Don't move a muscle. You've got some nerve showing up here in the shrine when there's an active warrant for your arrest. Don't even think about trying anything. Surrender now. You're coming with me to headquarters. Seize him!
Affirmative.
Kujusara!
It seems that you're forgetting. This is the Grand Narukami Shrine. Use of force here is strictly forbidden. Before you proceed, which of you would like to face criminal charges for dishonoring the Shogun,
Ugh.
This bitch is crafty.
Guji-ai, please tell me you are not sheltering a wanted criminal here.
We are just friends. I don't see what sheltering has to do with it. Tell your subordinates to leave. We have things to discuss.
All of you outside.
As you wish.
Guji-ai, I'm a little curious. Does it not also dishonor the Shogun to hide a wanted criminal at her grand shrine?
You're the same as ever, Kujo-sara. No one can match you when it comes to loyalty to the Shogun.
As a servant, loyalty to the Shogun is my duty. And as a warrior, I dedicate my life to following the way of the Shogun.
Even though she will one day seize your vision too?
The Vision Hunt Decree is the Shogun's chosen course, and I shall not question it.
It's tragic. Such wholehearted devotion rendered meaningless by circumstance. Have you been kept in the dark? Or are you the only one left in the light?
Lady Guji, I need you to be direct. Tell me exactly what you mean.
The Vision Hunt Decree is a trap. Part of a Fatui plot to bring Inazuma to its knees.
And the boob jiggles in this.
And your
game,
masters, the Kujo clan of the Tenryo Commission. They're the ones keeping the truth from reaching the Shogun.
You're saying the Kujo clan betrayed the Shogunate?
Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying.
Guji-ai, your allegation is not only dangerous, but ridiculous. The Tri-Commission has served the Shogun since ancient times, and remains absolutely loyal to this day. Ever since I was adopted by the Kujo clan, I have seen and heard nothing but pure devotion toward the Shogun. At every level of the Tenryo Commission, especially from the head of the clan, Kujo Takayuki. He reveres the Muso no Hitotachi more than anyone. My own respect for the Shogun pales in comparison to his. How could he ever even dream of acting against the Shogun?
3 days. Come back here in 3 days and I will show you the evidence. As a Guji, there's one thing I know very well. People believe whatever they want to believe. Some things you do not see, simply because you do not wish to look. And so, it falls to me to place the truth before your eyes, in all its ugliness.
3 days? I'll be here. But if I don't see any evidence, I will demand a formal apology for slandering the Kujo clan. Also, he will have to come with me.
Wonderful. Then I'll see you in 3 days. I look forward to it very much.
Am I gonna have to find evidence now?
That was so scary. Paimon wasn't expecting to run into Kujusara here. But, Miko, you mentioned evidence of the Tenryo Commission's betrayal. Is that all in hand and good to go, or...?
Absolutely not.
Why are you always asking so many questions? Of course not. I just had to say something because I clearly wasn't convincing her.
Not entirely unexpected.
As plans go, changing the deity's mind is a huge gamble to begin with. We can't expect to be in control of every last detail when we're facing off against a god, can we?
Okay,
That's fair.
but what are we gonna do though? We only have 3 days.
If we want to get our evidence, we're going to need some help. Now, come with me. We must
The
awaken the
professional?
professional.
Who's that? Let's see. Oh, is it gonna be Sayu? Oh, I really wish I had Sayu. Unfortunately, I didn't get her as much as I rolled for her. I'm extremely saddened by this. I really, really wanted Sayu. Hello?
Hello?
Where the fuck? Oh! Hello!
That toy Tanuki just turned into a human! What's going on? Paimon's never seen one of these before. Not a Tanuki. I'm a Muchina. I'm so tired. If I don't get enough sleep, it'll stunt my growth. Is this the professional you were talking about? She doesn't look very professional at all.
She is a member of the Shiumatsuban, a genuine, bona fide ninja.
Wow.
At 5?
A
Okay.
ninja? So was that one of those legendary ninja transformation techniques? Anyway, what's the Shumatsuban?
It belongs to the Yashiro Commission, a secret unit under Kamisato Ayato.
Oh!
Now, Kamisato Ayato and the Yashiro Commission are neutral parties, so I have no right to give orders to the Shiumatsuban. However, convincing their most chronically lazy member to help us is well within my abilities. Here's what I need you to do. Go into town and find evidence of the Tenryo Commission's betrayal. It would not be appropriate for me to be seen there myself.
That is true.
Sounds so simple, but
Yeah, what are we looking for?
Oh, I thought you would have figured it out by now. All right then. I'll indulge you with a little more information.
Please do.
For a complete outsider, probing the inner workings of the Tenryo Commission is nigh on impossible. But since the 3 commissions work together to serve the Shogun, they have a close relationship. Someone from one of the other commissions might have an easier job of figuring out what they're up to.
Wait, weren't we like on a time? Oh, I'm sure Teppei's fine. That's okay.
Now you're following me. The Shogun's army haven't given up on their search for you yet, but with the help of this Shiumatsuban ninja, I'm sure you'll be able to rendezvous with your friends. Don't forget, we're on a tight schedule here. Be sure to bring back the evidence in good time.
Well, alright. Proof of goat, let's go. To the team.
Toma, you there? It's us.
Hey, Toramura. Is there? Alright, let's talk to Toma.
What brings you here? Did you meet with the Resistance? How's the battle going? Is it safe for me to come out yet?
Not just yet. We saw people patrolling on our way here.
How long has he
So,
been here?
it's still not over. I guess you came here because you have something to discuss? I'll get someone to call for Miss Kamisato. Bear with me for 1 second.
Oh wait,
I see. You have been through a
they
lot
changed
since
his
we last
name.
met. I understand. You need evidence of the Tenryo Commission's betrayal. Let me think. Now that you mention it, there is one thing that has always concerned me. The Shogun's army has been at war with the Resistance for a long time now, but not once has the Shogun ever inquired about it. I used to think that she simply didn't care, but looking at it now, perhaps the problem all along has been with the Tenryo Commission's reports to the Shogun.
What do you mean?
The Tenryo Commission presides over domestic military affairs. If they ever had any intention of concealing information in their reports, we would have no way of knowing. Meanwhile, the Shogun would incorrectly conclude that the Vision Hunt decree poses no threat and would stick to her decision. If we had access to their reports, it would confirm everything.
But as I recall, the only person authorized to access that kind of official documentation is Kujo Takayuki. It's heavily guarded too. Even with Sayu's help, swiping a document from under their noses is no easy task.
If only there was a way we could distract the guards just for long enough.
A distraction.
Yoimiya's fireworks!
That's a very Toma-sounding suggestion. But it's a reasonable one. The statue of the omnipresent god is right by the Tenryo Commission. If someone set off fireworks near the statue,
Won't that get
they certainly wouldn't
Yoimiya in
ignore
trouble
it.
though?
While they were preoccupied with that, Sayu could infiltrate the Tenryo Commission and take the report, as well as any other evidence she might find.
Great! It feels like I'm getting closer and closer to being a free man again. It feels like it's been an eternity since we last sat down and talked like this. Well, it certainly felt like it to me. I've been looking forward to seeing you again every day since I
God,
got
I love
here.
him. He's such a little
This
puppy
tea house
dog.
used to be my favorite hiding place, but now I've honestly lost track of how long it's been since I last set foot outside of here. Oh man, I want to go to the hot springs so badly.
Poor Toma.
Let's focus on the issue at hand. The sooner the Vision Hunt decree is abolished, the sooner Toma will be free. This was a reunion of sorts, but there's no time to catch up. We'll celebrate properly when it's all over.
Ooh, let's play the hot pot game again.
You're still thinking about that?
The Tenryo Commission is heavily guarded. Be careful when you get near. Let's meet back here afterwards.
Alright, first let's go to Hanamizaka to find Yoimiya.
Alright, let's ask her for help again.
I really hope the plan works out.
Yeah, don't worry. Oh, maybe.
Fireworks are more visible at night. If possible, I suggest you wait till after dark to put your plan into action.
Alright. Broad daylight fireworks it is. Just to spite her. No, it's already nighttime anyway. Cool. Hey, dragon. Look, it's your girl.
Yoimiya, we need an extra large firework. The super duper big kind.
Extra large firework? You sure came to the right person. As it happens, I made this really souped up one just a couple days ago. But it's so powerful that I haven't found anywhere I can test it out yet. Huh, may as well give it to you. Let me know how it turns out.
Wow, that was
Don't
convenient.
forget, move well away from it after you light the fuse, and try to avoid burning your clothes. Also, it's best that you cover your ears.
Why does Paimon feel so nervous all of a sudden?
Don't worry, it's just a firework. Come on. What's the worst that could happen?
Yeah, what is the worst that could happen with fire?
Try! Thanks, Yoimiya!
She should know best of all, right?
Got our distraction. Now we just need to wait for nightfall.
Okay. Yup. Wow, suddenly it's been a whole day. Let's go. Go to the designated location near the television headquarters. Alright. Funny how none of these guards are stopping me right now. Wait, is there a chest down there? No.
Should I repeat this to Mr.
I've already checked here for chests, I think.
Stop! I have.
Oh, put me closer to where I wanted to go? That's hopeful, I guess.
Pretty much how I thought. There are loads and loads of people. If one of them spots me, I'll get caught. We need to get rid of them, or I won't be able to sneak inside. After I get the document, let's meet back at Komari Tea House,
But
okay?
I thought she was a ninja. This is
Also,
our job.
if I do get caught, please come rescue me.
Aww.
Is this really a good idea? Anyway,
Such a cutie.
let's make our way to the statue. Careful does it. Watch out for guards and don't get caught.
Yeah.
Firework is this? By the look of it, Paimon's ears are gonna get blown off.
Oh!
Yoimiya, you are officially nuts. Uh-oh, they're all coming this way! Quick, run!
Oh, wait, isn't that bad? Oh, fuck. I made it! What the fuck? How did I make it? Oh, he definitely saw me go in. That was so dumb. Anyway, hey guys, I set off fireworks.
Well, how did it go? Well done. Let's wait for news from Sayu.
Yeah, he did. Watch me go in there. Hey, it's okay. It's fine. I made it. Sayu.
I know exercise helps you grow, but this was a little too much exercise. I feel so dizzy. Everyone is spinning. No, I can't sleep yet. There was something important I was supposed to do first.
God, she is.
Oh, right, yeah, I got it. I didn't know how to find a document you guys were talking about, so I just swiped a whole bunch of stuff that looks suspicious.
Adorable.
There you go. I'm going to sleep now.
She doesn't know what a document is? Is that what she said?
My lady, what are we looking at?
This sealed envelope must be an official report that the Tenryou Commission is preparing to present to the Shogun. In addition, we have Correspondence with the Fatui.
Dun dun
It seems that Gujiae was right. They have been fomenting unrest behind the scenes.
Oh.
This should be
Whoa.
ample evidence.
I mean,
Please
oh, yeah.
take them to Gujiae. I trust you will have a plan for the next step. I will also gather some people to try and root out the rest of the Fatui in Inazuma.
Still, mind
least we
yourself
have
when you face the Shogun.
Evidence against,
I
you know,
still
for
get
Kujo
goosebumps
Sara,
just
but
thinking about her trying that blade.
Again, we'll just have to trust Gujiae. She is close to the Shogun, so maybe she will have a way.
I mean, hopefully, you know.
If Paimon remembers correctly, it should be time for a meeting with Yaimiko soon.
Has it been 3 days?
Get ready to head to the Grand Narukami Shrine.
Love it. Alright, wait, do you have anything to say?
Gujiae.
She is an enigma.
Mind yourself against...
Yeah, I'll do it, don't worry. I'm good. Wait. Okay. 78 primals. Maybe by the end of this quest line, I'll have enough for another pull. Can I teleport? Yeah, I can. Oops, I meant to click on this. Toma is great, shut up. I like Toma. He's like a puppy dog.
Lady Guji, here I am, as promised. Rest assured I came here alone and told no one about this trip.
I knew you would keep your promise after all. I'm sure you've barely been able to take your mind off it these past few days. Have you managed to get any sleep at all?
You're quite mistaken. I would never doubt the leaders of my clan. So, where is your proof?
Here, bitch.
Ah, how wonderful.
Receipts.
Everyone's keeping their promises today.
Oh, you wouldn't believe what we had to go through to get our hands on this stuff.
Hand them to Sara. She can examine them for herself.
What is this? I see this document bears the official seal of the head of the Kujo clan, and it doesn't look like a forgery. I don't understand. Not a single word about the resistance, Sangonomiya, or the situation on the front line. What about the soldiers who gave their lives on the front line, or the hardship endured by the people?
Honkai?
Do they deserve no mention? Utter disregard for human life. Why would they want to hide it?
For the sake of the Vision Hunt decree, of course. Don't you think the Shogun might reconsider her policy if all of the things you just mentioned appeared in this report?
Really?
So, the Tenryou Commission.
Are other characters
They are
from
deliberately
Honkai then?
deceiving the Shogun?
Yes.
Like the god
Now,
in the beginning, maybe?
Who else do you think might
Yeah,
be benefiting from
Sakura.
the Vision Hunt decree?
This is a letter from the Tenryou Commission to the Fatui. The head of the Kujo clan kept this a secret from the Shogun too.
Well, the things you wanted to see but also wished not to see are here before you. Surely, you aren't planning to turn a blind eye to them?
So everything I've ever held on to, it's all... How could they? Ugh! This betrayal is unforgivable! Takayuki, you've got some explaining to do!
Kujo Sara seems pretty angry, huh? Looks like our Tenryou rebellion is successfully underway.
Let's go.
Let's catch up with her.
Hold on, Traveler. There's something else
The
we
one
need
with
to
the katana?
discuss.
Huh?
Last time you entered
Which
the
one,
plane of
Val?
Euthymia, it was in front of the statue of the omnipresent god, correct? You must find a way to recreate the circumstances of that day.
Why?
If you can get the Raiden Shogun to open her heart to you once more before the statue of the omnipresent god,
Long purple hair.
you will have the opportunity you need.
Do you mean the Raiden Shogun?
Take this with you as a farewell gift.
What is it?
The omamori from the Grand Narukami Shrine are very potent indeed. I thought I'd put one aside for you.
Oh, she's already in the game. You can already get her. Her banner is currently.
If you find yourself at your wit's end, take it out and see what happens. Maybe your prayers will be answered and all your problems will disappear in the blink of an eye. Or if you ever think about me
there's
during
15
your
more
journey,
days.
take it out, won't you? Who knows? Maybe I'll just end up appearing right in front of you.
Cut it out, Fox Lady. This isn't the time or place to be poking fun at the Traveler.
I'm sorry. Well then, time
I guess
for me
it
to
makes
face
sense
my
if they're
artless fool of a
friends
friend.
for them to be both
I'm
in this
counting
game.
on you.
Hold on. This lady, right? Is she from Honkai? My. Interesting. Very interesting. Let me flex on you. Oh, I also have Sarah Dragon. Oh, I should also just do this real quick. Yay, he's 15. Wait. I think I have enough, actually. There we go. Soon she will be high level. Yeah, I want to see their forms. Alright, can I open it? Can I open it? Oh, wait. I want to open it. Let's see, where do I have to go? I'm holding. I'm waiting. Am I gonna get caught here? There's like so many. Wow, my bot is really spamming, huh?
You followed me here? You've got guts, I'll give you that. Since you are a witness, I suppose I can shield you from arrest. At least until I have received an explanation from Takayuki. But if it turns out that you have been deceptive in this matter, then not only will you be arrested immediately, but you'll also be charged with one more crime. Do I make myself clear? Good.
I really don't like her shoes. They look like a bother to walk with, let alone run. I'm not halting, fuck you. Oh! Okay. So we're gonna fight, okay. Yeah, is that what you want, Dragon?
Apologies, ma'am. Orders from the top.
Oh.
No one is allowed to enter.
No one.
Out of my way! I need to speak to him. I won't tell you twice.
Stabilize.
Wait. I don't remember her skills anymore.
Withdraw.
Storm the front!
Who goes there? Get them!
Strike!
Riptide!
I've lost. Brace yourself.
Oh.
Crumble.
Oops.
I will have order.
Oh, the colors, Dragon. Oh, the colors.
Incinerate!
Allow me. Strike first. Stabilize.
You can run, but you can't hop.
Battle formation. Get them.
Glory to the Shogun!
Don't hold back.
Quiver!
Show me what you've got. Soldiers, quick.
Ow. I like shields. Shields are great.
Order guide you. You must withdraw.
Motion to compare!
Riptide!
Nice. I got my lawyer with me, yeah.
Watch your step. Get them. Gather.
Good thing I got my god with me. Fucking more access saving my ass, dude.
No turning back!
Withdraw.
I can't play without
have you gone
Zhongli anymore.
insane? How dare you disregard my orders?
Master,
Go on, ask him. Don't let him intimidate you.
Master Takayuki, I've seen the report to the throne and the letter to the Fatui. Please, tell me why.
So this is how
Tell
my
me
documents
why.
went missing from
Ain't
headquarters.
nothing but...
You stole them.
Should I take your words to mean that these documents were not forgeries? They were really penned by your own hand. Please tell me, Master. I need to know. Has the Tenryo Commission really betrayed the shogunate?
Yes, I have dealings with the Fatui, and yes, the report you saw was penned by my hand.
Damn.
He just came right out and admitted it.
The
That means we're
diplomats
not
from
getting out here
Snezhnaya
alive.
promised a very generous reward indeed. And all they requested of me in return was to see that the Vision Hunt decrees upheld. For too long, the Kujo clan's position has been coveted by so many. There is no shortage of clans who would tear us down at the first opportunity. So, when the chance arose to gain the backing of another powerful nation and crack down on our enemies at the same time, it appeared to me to be an excellent deal. I simply saw no need to inform you, Sarah.
But you worship
Yeah,
the shogun.
absolutely. If
How
they
can
tell you this much,
betray
you ain't
her
getting
after
out of
all
here
this
alive.
time and act like it's nothing.
Betrayal? How can you call this a betrayal? The Fatui may think they are using me, but the reverse is true. What could they possibly hope to achieve? When the lightning strikes in Inazuma, they shall fall to their knees and
Man,
tremble,
this guy.
paralyzed by fear and trepidation.
He's dying.
After all, none can contend with the supreme power of the almighty Raiden Shogun and the Muso no Hitotachi.
Yeah, he's just overconfident.
He doesn't worship the Raiden Shogun herself, but her power as a warrior. Especially the Muso no Hitotachi. In fact,
He hasn't.
way too into it.
But Master, what about loyalty? Ever since I was adopted by the Kujo clan, you taught me the importance of loyalty from servants to their superiors. But it's clear to me now that you wanted my loyalties to stop with the Kujo clan. So you were scared that I would betray you one day? You hypocrite! Preaching about virtue just to mask your own wretched selfishness!
Man, she angry.
Selfishness? I am but safeguarding the eternity of the Kujo clan. I'm quite sure the almighty Shogun would be sympathetic to that. As would the former head of our clan.
Hate to say it, but his ego is
Yeah.
getting in the way. If he thinks the Kujo clan is a match for the Fatui, Paimon thinks he's in for a nasty surprise.
Well, they just straight up... It may, because, like... A is the name of the Shogun. Wow, yeah. That looks a lot like them, huh? That's crazy. Honkai is like a mobile game, right?
I've doubted the Vision Hunt decree in the past. I asked myself, is this truly the correct thing to do? Even though it goes against what I know in my heart to be right. But I chose
it's on
to
PC?
obey the
Nice.
Shogun. For as long as she leads the way, who among us is qualified to judge between right and wrong when we have not yet reached the end of the path? But now I realize that the path of eternity is one without end, while this path, it has long since been defiled by your selfish ways. So I'm going to tell the Shogun the truth about all this. If nothing else, my conscience will be clear.
Stubborn and futile. Report to the Shogun if you so wish. The Kujo clan's position is now unshakable, and nothing you can do will change this. The Shogun is at Tenshukaku receiving a Snezhnayan diplomat.
Oh,
a
Senora!
harbinger by the name of Senora.
Senora's the one behind all this? Ugh,
She probably wants to know her
Way back
gnosis,
in
I guess.
Rito, Lady Hiragi said something about the Kanjo Commissioner meeting with an arrogant-sounding woman. We should have known.
Why the hell is
A diplomat
Quit
from
not
Snezhnaya.
allowed in chat?
Well,
Weird.
she thinks she's leaving Inazuma in one piece. She's got another thing coming.
Sarah stormed off! Do you think she's gonna go barge into Tenchukaku right now?
Yep.
You can say that again!
Let's go beat up Senora.
Alright then, let's do this!
Yum yum yum, gimme. Chest, 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 chest. Yum 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 yum. Fuck you.
Long as we have the Muso no Hitotachi, the people.
Man, you are overconfident, old man. Okay. I guess I have to... How the fuck do I go there? Let's see. Do I just go from here? I just straight up go inside, okay. I guess Sarah just beat up everyone? Yeah, there's no way she can output this much damage. They're normies.
What's going on?
I want to talk to you. It's not. Guess isn't off. Haha! Let's go beat up Senora. Yeah, there's a Klee costume? Oh, I want to see it. Show me. God. What a huge fucking room. Hey, it's Senora. No one likes her.
The way people charge in here as they please. So uncivilized. If I didn't know this was Tenshukaku, I might have mistaken it for some kind of street market.
Oh, shut
Have
up.
you learned your lesson now?
Oh no! What has she done to Kujo-Sara?
Killed her.
The right to punish Inazumans for their crimes is mine alone. Not yours, Signora.
Then I apologize, almighty Shogun.
I don't like her voice.
I know.
She sounds like she
can't
smokes.
get me out of your mind. But you really don't need to call my name all the time. Don't go thinking I'm surprised to see you here. I'm well aware that you hate me, with the way you follow me around like a
I wonder
dark shadow.
if we're ever gonna get Senora as a playable character.
Ah, so you came to expose my crimes in front of the Shogun? I'm just a Snezhnayan diplomat. I'm afraid I have no idea what you're talking about.
She doesn't take us seriously at all!
Stop talking about people and things that I care nothing about. They were nobodies to begin with, and their names will be forgotten. But now, at least, they get to be building blocks in the grand revolution to realize eternity.
Oh, shut up, Senora.
Is that not the greatest honor they could hope for in their tiny little lives? Almighty Shogun, do correct me if I'm wrong. That's ancient history. You certainly love to hold a grudge.
Yeah,
the
bitch.
Tsaritsa's dream is the noblest and purest thing in all the world. These other mundane details you insist on mentioning, they're just necessary sacrifices. That's all. You stop me? For what it's worth, I've grown tired of seeing you around as well. But I didn't have you down as someone quite so foolhardy. Before you go saying something you can't take back, remember that you're Inazuma's most wanted criminal. I suggest you consider your circumstances very carefully. Charging into Tenshukaku uninvited and lecturing me in front of the Shogun wasn't the brightest
How does her
move.
corset work?
Don't
I
you
don't
think
get
it's
it.
time you stopped digging? I'm not sure you realize quite
The
how much
support
distance there is between us,
of that corset
both in
is
status and
outstanding.
in strength.
I challenge you to a duel before the throne!
Proceed.
My, you're full of surprises today. So you've learned to make the law of the land work for you too, I'll admit that I never expected to be in a
sorry,
situation where the two of us were on equal footing. You are aware that the loser must die. Are you sure this is what you want?
Traveler!
Then I will deign to share this last dance with you. Till death do us part!
I'm gonna stomp on you, lady.
A lesson on harbinger power and elegance? As you wish.
Solidify!
Detestable!
No time to live.
Into the frozen void!
Gather!
Fucking cryo. Yeah,
Tactless rodent!
I am Paimon.
Stabilize! I will have order!
Die, bitch. I'm coming for you now.
Run, but you can't hide.
Incinerate! Oh, does she freeze me? Oh, she freezes me. Oh my.
The Tsaritsa's benevolence has no place for transgressors! Detestable!
Wait, it's just one? Is it just one left that I can see?
You've got some nerve laying your hands on me! Harbinger power has become burdensome. I will manifest my destiny
Use what?
anew. Await my emergence and tremble, traveler! You have reason to be
Wait,
afraid.
do I need these? Oh, I guess so.
Stabilize!
No time to lose.
Wait, no, stop, I need you.
The pale flame smolders!
Alright, let's see her transformation then. Or she's gonna be like Child. Damn. She looks fucking cool.
Pale flame, lay waste to frozen shell and witness my suffering.
Oh, I'm burning!
In fires of sin and retribution, your soul will be incinerated!
Gather! Order guide you!
I'm supposed to destroy these, right?
Motion to compel.
I'm just completely
Not every
guessing.
wound will heal!
Stabilize!
Stabilize.
Boom! Embrace your searing reckoning.
The music is
Who
badass.
dares call me a witch? Not every wound will heal.
Motion to compel.
Oh damn. I'm burning.
Shouldn't let your guard down.
Have you not done this one, Dragon?
Oh, immolation. A cherished agony. Do you feel it?
Okay. Can you stop doing that, lady? God, this is annoying. Aw, shit, Dragon, I'm sorry for spoilers.
Get back! Dance, my pretties!
Stabilize.
Incinerate! Embrace your searing reckoning. Not every wound will heal.
Keep back. Stabilize.
Come on, I can extinguish her with child, right? He's like the 11th Harbinger.
Quake. Gather. I will have order. Tidal wave.
All must burn!
No, she wouldn't kick his ass. Come on. He's like, he's water, she's fire. Water beats fire, right? Oh, she just straight up destroyed my pillar. Holy crap.
Not every wound will heal.
Okay, shut up, I don't care. Not every wound will heal. See, easy peasy, no die. You lost, no die.
But how?
Yeah, bitch. Oh, is she gonna have like another thing? You wanna? Okay. Why can't they give him the actual sword I've given him in the fucking cutscenes? This is so dumb.
I am a Snezhnayan diplomat. You know what happens if you lay a finger on me. I swear, if you strike me, I will make sure. The Fatui will make sure that your precious Inazuma. Stop! I order you.
Oh, she's scared.
Filthy rats! All of you!
Her boobs are definitely gonna pop out of there. Well then. I guess we don't have to worry about Signora anymore?
Are the enemy of eternity. But as the victor, I acknowledge your honor. Therefore, I shall allow you to leave Tenshukaku alive.
Yeah, like, Jesus fuck!
The Raiden Shogun isn't gonna let us off just like that, right? Oh, the air feels suffocating. It must be the Raiden Shogun's almightiness. one strike from the Shogun and now Senora's gone.
She could do the same to us. Yeah,
She got what she deserved, but Paimon still can't help but feel upset.
Is everyone in Azuma gonna fucking die?
Why are the Harbingers collecting all the Gnosis? Huh? Traveler, you got a headache? Chin up. Let's get out of this place.
What's happening?
Paimon feels unsettled. Also, when the Shogun executed Senora with the Muso no Hitotachi, it was unbelievably powerful. It seems impossible to defend against.
Where's Paimon?
We've got no hope whatsoever of defeating her in combat. So, to recap, Yaimiko wants us to go back inside the plane of Euthymia by the statue of the omnipresent god. Oh, but we'll be like lambs to the slaughter, won't we? Oh, maybe we could put this plan on hold for a while? There's the sound of electro zapping in the air. Paimon can barely breathe.
Ah!
Are you okay? You're so silent.
Quick time events. Slap the keyboard.
Sounds like there's a lot of noise coming from outside Tenshikaku. Has a fight broken out or something?
I guess we're about to see.
Oh, the guards seem really nervous.
The guards are all dead? What do you mean, Paimon? Oh, the guards seem really nervous. They're fucking dead. Oh shit! It's the group. It's the boys. Oh, she's just straight up coming for me, huh?
There will always be those who dare to brave the lightning's glow.
I have to kill Kazuki. Holy shit, he can use both of them! Where's this in game? Hello?
So we meet again.
Well then. Well.
Indulge my curiosity. What is the reason that I find you standing here before me once again? Do you hope your foolhardiness will shelter those people? Or was it simply a means of seeking an audience with me? Oh? Surely you didn't rouse me from my state of eternal meditation only to tell me this.
And she really
If
be about
so,
that boring life,
then
huh?
you underestimate me. I am quite well informed about the Vision Hunt decree. Not so. Only everything that pertains to eternity. The Vision Hunt decree has my tacit approval. The Fatui's actions thus far do not constitute a threat to eternity. Otherwise, they would have been purged long ago. Individual ambition is inherently incompatible with eternity. What you might not realize is that all too often, People have far more to lose by chasing their dreams. Consider this. No one will lose their life on account of having their vision taken away. Rather, those who have lost their lives are the ones who insisted on pursuing their own aspirations, are they not? Traveler, your existence is unique in my eyes. There seems to be limitless uncertainty in you. To put it another way, you are the furthest thing from eternity. So, I won't insist that you comprehend the meaning of my actions. What matters is that I tread the path of eternity on my people's behalf. That's right. Huh. I'm surprised you understand it so well. Anyway, you're looking for a chance to shake my will, aren't you?
Oh, hell yeah.
So
Demolish them.
Well then, you who would defy eternity, time for you to enlighten me.
Well, we trained. Let's get pummeled, guys.
Your arrival has brought a deafening static.
Order guide you.
This ends now.
Boom! Riptide.
I will mold you into the foundations of eternity.
Gather.
Evasion is futile. This ends now.
Come on, one orc into another. You're sure. Oh, I remember this.
Solidify.
Oh, that didn't do that much damage. Wow, she's taking no fucking damage. What the fuck, man?
You are an enemy that requires special attention. Evasion is futile.
Motion to compare.
Oh.
Solidify.
Yeah, that HP ain't going down, bro.
Brace yourself.
This
is gonna hurt.
Oh, she's immune to. I should not have brought Razor.
Inferior.
Gather.
Oh man, we really should have thought this through. If only I could change my team, but I can't.
Motion to compel.
Gather.
If she takes away my my skills again, I'm kind of fucked.
Instabilities will be removed.
Oh. Oh yeah, never mind. Yeah, there we go.
Inferior.
But waste on. Okay.
Nothing to fear.
The music is slapping, dude. You know what I should do? I should fucking eat, maybe. Yeah. There we go, resisting... There you go, yep. Now we good. Oh, never mind. I hate that they don't put the actual sword we have for him in the cutscenes. Oh wow.
Dear me, aren't you cutting it rather close?
Miko, this was your doing?
Now. Don't forget who taught you how to place your consciousness in objects. Surely you don't think your ambition alone is enough to shake A's will, do you? Though you alone are here, they too have ambitions, which they long since entrusted to you.
This is freaking cool.
Now
I'm kind of
then,
at a loss for words.
close your eyes.
I hope we can abolish the Vision Hunt Decree.
Can I change character? Can I? Fuck.
Solidify! I will have order.
Thunder! No Tutka! Shouldn't let your guard down.
Your verdict is decided. This one, a fleeting shadow. All will be severed.
Oh shit, the music, dude!
Incinerate!
Order guide you.
All desire can be broken.
Oh!
Your verdict is decided.
You can run, but you can't hide.
This one, a fleeting shadow. All will be severed.
I will have order.
Boom!
Riptide!
Your verdict is decided. This one, a fleeting shadow.
This is order.
Incinerate!
All will be severed.
You can run, but you can't hide.
Oh. We did it.
Lost, eh?
Yes, I have.
Why can you not trust your people, and in the power of their ambitions? These ambitions have transcended space and time. They are something that no one can snuff out.
When people move forward with all their might. They can surpass the
Is
gods'
this the
expectations,
lesson you learned from your journey in Liyue? There are nations where humans cast their god aside and stride forward. So are we to just abandon the notion of progress for the sake of wishful thinking?
You and I have both witnessed the great loss that progress can bring. Eternity. Eternity is the only way. When lightning flashes, it casts a shadow. My name means shadow. With my blade, I purged all obstacles to progress. And yet, something was lost with each step forward. In the end, I even lost her. The tales are still retold in the shade of every Thunder Sakura. But the wounds left on our nation by that terrible loss still ache. Never stop searching, even if only for a brief flash of light. If nothing else, we have the present moment. She said that once. But I've seen a nation stride forward and lose everything to the heavenly principles.
Oh, it's Kendra, isn't it?
Perhaps only if time stands still will the lightning's glow never fade. The present moment is a fragile illusion. Only eternity can bring us closer to the heavenly principles. I am no longer the shadow. Mine is the most supreme and noble form. Let power over the realm be vested within me. In this form shall I honor my subjects' dream, for a land of eternity, unchanging forevermore.
The heavenly principles. Irrelevant nonsense as far as I'm concerned. When all's said and done, all you really want is to protect your beloved Inazuma forever and ever. Isn't that right?
That would be something of an oversimplification.
But is this nation worth existing for eternity? Stripped of ambitions, stripped of the potential for change. It does nothing more than simply exist. It is a hollow shell of a nation.
Yeah.
I wonder what loss would
Boring.
it really be to anyone if such a nation were destroyed.
Miko, retract your words. Never changing eternity is the promise I made to my people.
But what your people need from you is not your promises. They want your attention. Your divine gaze.
You mean visions? Humans have a lifespan of barely 100 years. They cannot afford to bear any extra losses. But I have experienced it all. That is why I have chosen to guide them along the correct path toward eternity.
But eternity is far too cruel a fate for you, eh?
She hasn't experienced anything but loss.
For me,
You know, she's afraid for everything.
Not only
else.
have you
Jeez.
stopped paying attention to the world, but you have stopped paying attention to yourself. It must have been terribly lonely here, all alone, for centuries on end.
But it is necessary.
You will miss much by refusing progress. You seek to prevent loss, but have you considered all you are losing by remaining here in stasis for all eternity? You are obviously lonely, and yet for the sake of eternity, you choose to stretch your loneliness out to infinity. Tell me this. Why is the sky here that was once so dark glowing again? Why now? This is your plane of euthymia. It's your inner world. So it can only mean that you are happy to see me again. You have found the loneliness here unbearable for a long time now, haven't you?
I have nothing to say to that.
But I have so much to say to you. Let me tell you all that has happened over the last few centuries.
How long will that take?
As a Fox envoy, I have an excellent memory. I recall every detail of the last few centuries with perfect clarity. So it will probably take me another few centuries to relay it to you.
Miko, I never thought I would have the chance to meet with you like this again. Seeing you again is a change to eternity. And a very nice surprise.
Since you are willing to admit that, I suppose that means we can still be friends?
What a childish conversation this is. Anyway, now that I have been defeated by you and your plan, I will honor your wish to abolish the Vision Hunt Decree. But, with regards to eternity, and the question of whether this nation should move forward, I need time to give it some thought.
You are the one who's been acting like a child from the very beginning. As promised, the Raiden Shogun abolished the Vision Hunt Decree. Finally, her people's wishes penetrated her locked heart.
But what about the people who lost their visions?
Beyond the plane of euthymia, she saw what eternity means in the eyes of the world.
Oh hey, those two are together!
When one's fervent ambition burns brightly, the gods will cast their gaze upon you.
Dragon.
Some ambitions have the power to heal wounds. To bring victory. To inspire hope. But some ambitions
Oh, this is his friend's grave.
outlive their masters, long after the soul ascends. They remain as they were in the beginning. Burning bright and true.
Someone's gonna steal
for
that.
all eternity.
Yeah, it would be a little bit awkward.
So what did you guys do in the Raiden Shogun's plane of Euthymia anyway?
Oh yeah, I guess Paimon
Is the
wasn't
Vision
there.
Hunt decree abolished? Oh, gotcha. Paimon was super worried, you know. So maybe the reason Yaimiko is looking for us now is because she wants to thank us. Let's go find her. No, let me try that.
Oh hey, I can do this now. Where is it?
Osman.
There he is. I can do this now, yay!
Hello.
Why, hello. If it isn't the triumphant traveler. And why might you be visiting the shrine? A sign of piety, perhaps?
No.
You literally told us to come meet you here.
I was just joking. I've been waiting for you.
Seems like someone's in a pretty good mood.
Oh yeah, we got her best friend back.
Catching up with an old friend I hadn't seen in years was truly delightful. By the way, I heard that you had a duel before the throne, with a Fatui Harbinger no less. Courageous and astute. I must say, I am most impressed. Defeating Signora head-on in a duel means that your strength exceeds my expectations.
Yeah,
Still,
very strong.
you did end up victorious. I gather congratulations are in order.
Sure feels good to finally thwart the Fatui plan for once. They caused plenty of trouble along the way.
And before Signora
but
comes back.
at the very least, they didn't get their hands on another Gnosis.
Wait a second. Did you say
Did she already
gnosis?
give up her fucking gnosis?
As in, the little thing that looks something like a chess piece.
Yep, that's the one. You've seen one too? Gnosis belong to the Seven. They're what keep them connected to Celestia.
Oh.
What did you do?
I handed that over.
You idiot!
You did what now?
Well, how else was I supposed to save your skin from the Balladeer exactly?
Oh my god!
The Balladeer is number 6 of the Fatui Harbingers. In terms of strength, he is superior to Signora. I'm not the kind of person who risks life and limb for any old reason.
Oh, I guess child is a baby then, huh? Yeah.
Paimon just does not know what to say.
Me too, Paimon. Ugh. God damn it! I knew it.
After A created her puppet vessel, she no longer had anywhere to put it.
Of course, she
As her
gave it to
erstwhile
her.
closest friend, A handed it over to me, and I've kept it in the Grand Narukami Shrine ever since. She no longer needs the power of the Gnosis, and in any case, she tells me she has severed ties with Celestia. Thus, the Gnosis became not only useless, but also a potential source of conflict.
So she's that
Is that
strong
not a
without
good
her
bargain,
gnosis.
exchanging
Jeez.
it for the one at the core of the plan? Judging by the results, at least, I dare say I
Bye
struck
bye,
a good
Vamp.
deal.
Thanks so much for dropping by.
When you put it like that, Paimon has to agree. The Traveler is worth more than a Gnosis.
Never knew I could fetch such a high price.
Well, what's done is done. And I hardly think we'll be getting it back now. Let's leave the past in the past.
I wonder where we'll be going next.
So, anyway, you still haven't told us why you called us here today.
It's to thank you.
Really?
You intend to travel all over Tevat, And the time has come for the Inazuma leg of your trip to come to an end, has it not? As a mark of my gratitude, I will answer any questions you may have about the road ahead or the events of the past.
I want to know where we're going!
What would you like to know about? That puppet was built with technology that has been lost to time. Perhaps she, as a god, is the only one privy to the knowledge of its origins.
Curious.
Still, there's one other thing on this topic that I suspect you may be curious to know. Before A began modifying her own godly form, she took it upon herself to create a prototype puppet.
So, you mean there are 3 Raiden Shoguns?
No. The prototype was merely a proof of concept. Its appearance and intellect were not based on A. It was a test. The original plan was for A to simply discard it. But perhaps A thought this to be too cruel, because in the end she chose only to seal the power within it. Later, this puppet wandered Inazuma as an ordinary human male with his own consciousness, until the Fatui took an interest in him.
Ugh, not the Fatui!
Some eccentric geniuses in the ranks of the Fatui made adjustments to the prototype, not only unsealing his power, but very likely rendering him even more formidable than his original specification. The object of divine creation is now the one who has taken possession of the Gnosis.
So,
and the prototype puppet is now known as the Balladeer.
Prototype Shogun.
What a crazy story!
It is, isn't it? Who can say whether it's coincidence or destiny? Sorry, I haven't a clue. I'm also unfamiliar with the god you describe. But if you still have doubts about A, I would say they are misplaced. Not only does she not fit your description, but she voluntarily gave up her Gnosis long ago, severing her ties with Celestia in the process. That's good to hear. Otherwise, given that I'm her familiar, it could have made our relationship rather awkward, don't you think?
Don't worry, we aren't looking to pick a fight with you.
Not yet.
I wish you the best of luck. May you soon discover the truth behind it all. As for your sister's whereabouts, I will use all the resources at my disposal to investigate it.
Oh, we already know where she is.
Some of Ayato's people from the Shiumatsu bomb.
Snezhnaya.
I'll let you know if I find out anything. I'm surprised an outlander like you is aware that there was once a change of Electro Archon. Few citizens of Inazuma are aware of this.
Morax told us. He said that the Electro Archon Ball has passed away.
Yes. The truth of the matter is that there were 2 twin gods, Baal and Beelzebul.
Twin gods?
They won the Archon War together, and when Baal established the shogunate, Beelzebul became her Kagemusha, or shadow warrior. In other words, she acted as Baal's body double. Beelzebul is A, with whom we are now both acquainted. Baal's name was Makoto. As far as the world was aware, there were not 2, but 1. They complemented each other, and they ruled Inazuma jointly, so there was no need for the public to know the truth. In fact, the name Baal and the title of Raiden Shogun was understood to refer to both of them. Right up until...
Until what?
Makoto died several hundred years ago in a war that I was not personally involved in. Since then, A has assumed the shogunate.
Losing her sister must have been super hard on A.
Oh, that's what happened.
That was when A began to change. Makoto was her greatest loss.
Paimon feels like she understands A a lot better now after finding that out. So what kind of god was Makoto?
I didn't spend a great deal of time with her, but my impression was she was a gentle god, who in each moment cherished the beauty of what was before her.
Wow!
After leaving Inazuma, I think it would be easiest for you to go to Sumeru.
Ooh, Sumeru! We've run into loads of scholars from there on our journey so far.
Yes, well, Sumeru is the land of the god of wisdom, where the quest for wisdom and knowledge is never-ending.
Maybe the god of wisdom won't give up his gnosis like that, you know?
Inexplicable things. For example, In Sumeru, knowledge is holistically managed as a resource.
Knowledge is a resource?
Yes. I don't know whether it was the sages or Lesser Lord Kusanali who came up with the idea.
Lesser Lord Kusanali? That's a cute name.
Oh, you haven't heard. Lesser Lord Kusanali is the deity in whom the people of Sumeru place their faith. It's their chosen term of endearment for her. I'm sure you must have some things to discuss with her too. I wish you all the best. Are you sure? Okay then. Oh, Traveler. Do you still have the Omamori I gave you? Keep it safe. Is that all you intend to do with it? There was me thinking that you might hang it around your neck to show off to the world, telling everyone who inquired that it was given to you by none other than Yae Miko, the wise and beautiful.
What an ego.
Who in their right mind would do that?
Okay, I'll stop. Now, a question for you. Traveler, what is your ambition? I see. But that is merely a small goal, based on what preoccupies you here and now. Your ambition should be something that transcends the world below and the starry sky above. Something that shines in unison with fate itself. Perhaps the reason you do not possess a vision is that such an ambition has yet to be engendered within you. It's a possibility. Continue on your journey, and maybe that moment will come to pass.
Yeah, but we have a greater power than, you know. I don't know. What I do know is I have this that I can do. And I will do this next time, I think. Because oh. There is a floating midget. That's Paimon. Did you not know? Look. It's adorable. Oh, wow. All of them. Alright.
Osmanthus wine tastes the...
Yeah, well, some people speculate that she is the god that started all of this, so, you know. I believe it. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, thanks for everyone for coming to stream. And I will see you guys in a few days. Bye.